Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Nebo. Now this Redline version here is their brightest one, 6,000 lumens. This is a zoom light, comes in this box, also known as 6K. Now I did a previous review of their 2K. Now this one here runs on a special battery pack. Now I did some previous tests on this light before I did the review and found out some interesting facts on it, and I'm going to share those with you. Also can be used as a power bank, uses the COB LED technology. So let's wait no further, let's open this up, see what's in. Now this does have a user manual, which was pretty cool. It is a little tore up here from the light and its heat sinks. Kind of telling you about the light. You've got the light outputs and the modes. Got 6,000 lumens, 1,200 lumens, and then 60 lumens. You can zoom it in for better throw. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and take the light out. You've got one USB charging cable, or this can be reversed and used for the power bank feature that's in this. Nothing left in the box. There it is. That's a big light, as you can see. And I just happen to have the 2K here. Very similar as far as the design is concerned. This does have the side switch and no tail switch. This one does. This one runs on AA cells, 9 of them, so the body is a little bit thicker. Kind of show you the difference here. Thinner here. It does have those grooves on the body there. Hold your hands on it. Just wanted to bring that out so you guys could see. Now this one here runs on the COB LED technology versus the quad LED, like on the 2K. Especially for the price of this light, that's a lot of lumens. But no worries about the battery pack. So I'm going to show you some things that I found out on it. Tells you the light outputs there. Here is the charging port, as well as the power bank port. And this is a pretty tight seal on this, so you definitely shouldn't have any issues with it getting water into it. Side switch is almost flush. Now the body, as you can see, it is smooth. lot of heat sinking. See how deep that is? All the way around the head of the light. Gonna help keep the LED cool. Style and design on this is nice. Does have the red line on there, of course, and the flat finish on the head of the light. Does have a lanyard, but it's extremely small. Literally can't fit my hand in it. So the machining and finish on this is very nice. No issues there. Can use this as a weapon if you have to. Really hurt somebody. Self-defense. Security. Now there's no holster, but if you have a Maglite ring holder, belt holder, that'll fit on there nicely. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at these COB LED. You see there, huge actually. Now you can zoom this in by turning the head. Alright, now this label here is telling you you have to remove the piece that's on the inside of the battery pack, and I'm going to go ahead and take this apart now, show you. It's on there pretty good. You want to take this out and remove that. Show you the spring, real heavy duty on that. Straight contact point down on the head. This is the battery pack, 5,000 milliamp. So when I took this out, I kind of noticed that I recognized these bars here on the actual battery itself underneath. I was able to read those, and this is actually protected cells. They are actually 26650s. So you have the battery pack here, and you're using it, it goes dead. Well, no worries. You can actually bring out some 26650s, long as they are semi-raised tops. You see those stick out, or button tops, so they make a good contact. You're going to be fine. You're going to be able to run this light with two 26650s. Now if you want to do that just permanently, that's fine, but you don't have to go out and spend, I think this battery pack on their website is actually $27, which is still not bad. And now you can turn on the light with these. Good battery power. So that is a real nice super plus on this, because you have that option. You're not stuck with the battery pack, and when it goes dead, having to recharge. Now this does glow. Turn the light back on. That thing is extremely bright, especially for floodlight. Huge amount of light on that. And we'll turn it off, show you where the reflector there glows. So I just thought I'd show that to you. So if you want to get the light and you've got extra 26650 cells, you've got continuous run time by simply adding your own 26650 batteries in it, but we're going to use the battery that came with it. Now I've already charged it up, so we're going to go through the UI, and the UI is real super simple. Now I'm going to remove this here, since I've removed that part of the battery protection piece here. Alright, now I've taken that off, showing you how the battery pack goes in, telling you its waterproof rating. Now let's go through the UI. Now because this light is a huge flood, hopefully I'll be able to show it to you. This thing does not fail to impress, especially for a floodlight. Your battery level indicator is there on the side switch. Just a huge flood beam, pure flood across the whole beam. And that is bright. So now we're going to go ahead, I'll go to medium, and no PWM on this light. I think it's because it's running the higher amp batteries, and then you shut it off. Now if you do have it on and you double click, you will get strobe, and that is at the full brightness level, and it is a variable speed on that. Yeah. So again, we'll go through those light outputs one time. Medium. Now I really like the fact I'm noticing here is that when you click on the light, it slowly goes to the full light output, dims to the next level, and then dims. So it's real slow when it goes to those levels. We'll show you here how it really brightens up, lowers to the next one. So it's kind of softly going to the next levels, and then off. Man, nice performance. It's going to show a large area at one time, especially with 6,000 lumens. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Nebo Redline 6K. A lot of light comes out of this thing. Starts off on high. See how it does. Look at that. That water spout, 35 feet from where I'm standing. See this huge beam. Nice and wide. It is making tree of life there, as you can see. Take it off there. That flood beam is making 138 feet to the famous tree of life. Do a before and after here. Look at that. Very impressed with the performance on this one. I was with the 2K, but this one just really outshines it by far. Do a beam profile here, way behind my hand. Nice thing is you can use two 26-650s if you want. Bugs are going wild. Now we're going to step down to the next level, see how it does. After a while it's been on, it will do that. There's the next level down. No PWM. Still got good light output. Gonna get really good run time. Nice to have your battery level indicator there. A lot of light still. Now we're going to go down to the next level, see how it does. Does that normally. And there's the lowest light output. And that's still doing pretty good. Seeing 35 feet at least with this light output. Amazing. All right, I'm now going to zoom it in. Let's see what the range is like on this light. And zooming it in. That's the maximum zoomed in level, so we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Tree of Life. See there, it does have a little bit of a halo there, as you can see when zoomed in, but look at that beam. Still huge. Now to me it seems a little bit less intense than zoomed out. I'll show you what I mean when I get it. And it is making it to the park. 65 feet to that tree. Tree line, fence line. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. Seems a little less intense. You know, there. To me it seems at its best right there. We'll do one more pan. Now I'm feeling the head on the light. It's not too bad, but it is getting pretty warm. But it is cool out here. Just a little bit of a breeze. Do again before and after. All right. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. This thing provides a huge flood beam. Now, floods are not my favorite. They are my second favorite. So these floodlights are very popular even after all these years. Really a nice light, especially indoors. But this one here being so bright, it definitely is made for outdoors as well. Some of the ones that are about 1,000 lumens, 800 lumens, those are more for indoor in my opinion, but this one really does shine well outdoors. Solid build quality on this, not seeing any issues. If you're law enforcement, security, you can use this as a self-defense. So I've got to take my hats off to Nebo. This is really actually a very powerful light. Now I just wanted to go ahead and show the power bank feature before I end the video. That is actually pretty cool. I'm just going to use a what do they call this, a little LED chip. I try to put it in there, and as you can see, provides a little bit of light there. Just plugging it in, show you this will charge a cell phone twice almost. Now if you do use more powerful 26650 cells, I think the most that you can get is a 6000 milliamp cell, so that would be 12,000 milliamps. You're going to get maybe 3 or 4. And now that I've got that back on, if you do use a more powerful battery in this, the two 26650s, of course you can increase the amount of times that you can charge a device with it. But I like the fact that you can on the go charge your cell phone, which is probably the most important device you'll carry on you, especially if you're running low on a battery and you need to make an emergency phone call. You've got it right here. Now this port here can also be a lifesaver. If your cell phone is dead, you need to make that important phone call, you've got the power right here in a light. I always carry them in my vehicle, so it's nice to see that if you are on the go, remember to take your flashlight with you. I always do. This is definitely going to be something you may want to look into as well, especially if you're out and about and you're always carrying your cell phone. In my opinion, my second most carried thing is a flashlight. Now I want to thank Nebo for sending me this flashlight kit to review. Now if this is something you're interested in getting, I'll leave a link down in the description area to the Nebo Tools website. That way you can get this. Also there'll be a discount code including free shipping, and that'll help you save some money on this, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these Nebo products to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.